Hello everyone, my name is Kiara Chambers and I am the Communications Specialist here at 12 Point Signworks, and I have the pleasure to be speaking with our owner Murray Johns about who we are as a company and our commitment to our customers. Murray, tell us a little bit about yourself and how do you get into the sign industry?
So my background, I grew up in a construction family. I went to school for engineering and found myself at one point in my career working for Hewlett-Packard in their large format printer division. But I share that just to say that those three things, construction, engineering, and my time with HP, all kind of helped me look at the sign industry as a good career opportunity for me where I could solve problems and work on creating relationships, because you think about the stereotype of an engineer, not necessarily a good people person, and I think I'm a better people person than I am an engineer. So I really wanted the opportunity to work in our local community, and when I looked for a business to start coming out of an engineering role, I wanted to do something different, and it's been a really good and challenging experience.
Now, our company follows 12 guiding values. Can you tell us what those values mean to you and where did they come from?
The 12 guiding values actually come from the Boy Scouts of America. And I am an Eagle Scout, and every scout learns the 12 points of the Scout Law. And the first one starts with, the scout is trustworthy. So we modified that. We made that integrity instead for our corporate setting. But being true to who I am, regardless of where I am or whom I'm with, I want to be the same person. I don't want to be a different guy at church than I am at home or than I am at work. I want to be the same person. I want to have the same values.
We get a lot of inquiries every day. How can our new customers see our values in action when they interact with our 12-point team?
We refer to ourselves as resourceful problem solvers who create wow. Our team, whether it's from the very first phone call or email, through the whole process of design, fabrication, installation, to the final billing, just our interactions with them convey a feeling of confidence and trust. Oftentimes we have customers who have just grown to know that we're honest.
Now, alongside those 12 guiding values, our company also focuses on 4 objectives: velocity, momentum, the bus, and the flywheel, to ensure a solid foundation within our company. Now, can you tell our listeners where those 4 objectives came from and how we apply them to the success of our growth and our teamwork?
Those words come from a book called Good to Great, written by a scholar whose name is Jim Collins. And he talks about the velocity of a company, the momentum of a company. He uses the analogy of a bus to describe a company. And so on that bus are a number of seats, and you want to get the right people on the bus, and you want to have them in the right seats on the bus so that your company does well. So we've talked about that concept a little bit as a company. We'll still use that analogy of the bus. We talk about velocity or hustle. We need to move things through quickly, both for our customers' sake, but also for our own profitability. And that momentum that we build up as a team, as we're hustling to get things done, can make us a real strong competitor in the industry.
That's great. I believe that would be a great reading choice for all of our business leaders. And this is the last question for you today, and that's what's next for 12 Point Signworks?
For 11 and a half years, it's been like drinking from a fire hose. So every day is different. Even though it might be another logo sign, there are new fabrication challenges or logistical challenges to work through. And so we're constantly solving problems. So looking forward, we've been really blessed with some neat relationships that are serving some more complicated projects in the facility branding, environmental graphics, experiential graphics. Those are all phrases that are used to describe largely graphics that are done for workplace interiors. So it transforms the empty shell of an office space into a branded facility that creates the emotions that a company wants to have around their branding. And we have some neat relationships with designers, agencies, and construction contractors who bring us in as collaboration partners to fabricate and install these more complicated projects. And we get to do that all over the nation. It's fun because it's a bigger problem to solve. I would love to see us continue to be involved in that type of work.
Well, I am excited to see our success and growth in the near future. Thank you again, Murray, for speaking with me today.
Thank you, Kiara.
To stay up to date on all of our 12 Point Signworks news, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter and our YouTube channel, or you can follow us on all of our social media platforms as we continue to create as one, two, succeed.